As the big league baseball season starts their unofficial second half, only 4.5 games separate all 5 teams in the National League Central. Now, last year, the Brewers and Cubs mashed it out all the way to game number 163 to decide the division. The organization, the Brewers, well, they made the huge moves last year of bringing in both Christian Yelich and Lorenzo Cain, and that clearly paid off. Now, this has been Ryan Braun's team for a very long time, but that torch has been officially passed from the former MVP to the current one. And Yelich knows that his team has a long way to go if they want to have an encore performance from last year's postseason run. Quote, all the teams are in a position to compete here down the stretch. It's about who executes, it really is. It should be a fun race into September. Hopefully everyone is still around, and it will be a great atmosphere in some of those ballparks. And now the real fun begins as the Brewers try to figure out a way to separate themselves from the NL Central Pack. Once again, big market teams, they've got better records than everyone else. The Dodgers, Yankees, Astros, and Braves all lead their divisions by 6 games or more. And Yelich understands just how competitive this year's pennant run will be. Quote, we put ourselves in a good position to have a meaningful second half and be in the race. We've got to continue to play well. I don't think we have played our best down the stretch, and we've got a great division. Every game is tough. It's going to come down to the wire like it did last year, and it's about executing and really not giving games away. So what's next for the crew? Well, the MLB trade deadline is coming up on July 31st, and it sounds like a broken record, but Milwaukee needs some help on the mound if they plan on competing for a playoff spot. And it's pretty clear they need another starting pitcher, which they probably should have acquired during the offseason. And in the infamous words of Craig Counsell, just having out-getters might not be the best approach. Who knows how long Josh Hader can continue to go for those 6-out saves. And we all saw what happened to Jeremy Jeffress down the stretch last season. So it might behoove the Brewers to lighten the load on the pitching staff as the season progresses.